law firm, I will be working on my first project on designing a basic calculator using VB. So I have to open my VB IDE, which is Visual Studio 2010 Express, and once it's opened, I have to click here on new project. Then after clicking on new project, I have to click on Windows Form application because we want to design a graphical user interface, an application that have got buttons, text box to capture data. So we have to choose the Windows Form application. But however, on the other part, if you just want to create an application that is a console based or written in C or in console, we choose the console application. But as for today, we choose Windows Form application. And let's write this basic calculator. Then you click on OK after typing and let it create the form. So this is basically the form of our interface. You have to drag it or resize it to the actual size that you feel like it's okay for your calculator. Then after that, the second thing is we want to display the toolbox. So to display the toolbox, you can simply use the shortcut key Ctrl Alt and X. As you can see to my far left there is that thing that have appeared, and if I try to resize it, you can see that is what the toolbox. Or however, you can simply go using the actual procedure to show the toolbox. But however, by simply going to the view, then other windows, then you can see that there is where it's written toolbox, and if you click it, it will open your toolbox. So right, firstly what you need is a label. You drag and drop your label. So after dragging this label, if you check to the far right of your screen, there is written properties. Here it's written properties, and under properties you drag up until you find where it's written text. And in text here, this is where you write the things that you want it to appear inside your label. If I delete this, and we said this is a basic calculator, and write our basic calculator there in that text box. If I come and click here, you can see that on my interface it have changed to basic calculator. So right here I can change the font size, the font type, the color. If I come here on fonts, I click those three dots, I can choose any font that I want, any font of my choice. For example, if I choose Bernard empty and let's say consent and oblique, then I will choose, let's say, font size 36 and click OK. As you can see, our label is now written basic calculator. You can drag, left click your mouse and drag to put it where you want to put it. For example, if I want to put it in the middle of my form, I can just put it here. Then also the next thing is we need to have the first number. So we again drag and drop a label that you write number 1 or num1, anything that you're comfortable with. Let's say we write num1. This is the label that is representing our first number. And also we drag and drop another label and write this label num2. Then after these labels, we can drag and drop the text box. You scroll down and look for text box, so that you can capture your data from the user, or the number that are to be added, subtracted, divided, or multiplied. So here you can scroll and you see this is a text box. You drag it and you drop it here. Make sure it's a little bit nice. Then drag another text box for num2, paste it here exactly like this. Then now after these labels and text